So this weather pattern coming up later next week on the 25th of December is calling for highs in the lower 70s. Yes, the lower 70s. This is way above average. Temperatures this high in December are extremely rare. It don't ever get this warm in December like that. We most likely see this in March or April, but not in December. This is outrageous because I definitely believe that this is crazy because this means that Mother Nature is throwing warm weather towards us. Because, like I said earlier, it was like forecasting highs in the 60s, mid 60s, and now the lower 70s. So, this is crazy, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think this is rare for December? Let me know in the comments section. I definitely certainly think it's rare because I don't ever see temperatures this high in December. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a good surprise when temperatures reach the lower 70s. So, this is going to be breaking high temperature for December. So, let's see what the forecast temperatures are across the Midwest.
4 inches and rising. Around the Wabash Valley at Evansville, it was cloudy with a temperature of 36. It was fair with a temperature of 33 at Effingham, 28 at Mattoon, 24 at Champaign, and 31 at Terre Haute. Under fair skies, Fairfield reported 37, Almy reported 34, Flora reported 36, and Robinson reported 32. And once again at 9 a.m. at the Lawrenceville Airport, under cloudy skies, the temperature was 33 and the wind chill was 25. Looking elsewhere around the Midwest at 9 a.m., Chicago was partly sunny and 23. Indianapolis was cloudy and 26. St. Louis was fair and 39. Kansas City was fair and 35. Des Moines was fair and 26. Milwaukee was partly sunny and 20. The time is currently 9:58 a.m. Central Standard Time. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station KXI 48 in Newton. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Newton and surrounding areas of southeast Illinois. Rest of today, sunny. Not as cool highs in the lower 40s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Not as cool with lows in the lower 30s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-40s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming south in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain after midnight. Lows in the upper 30s. Temperature rising into the mid-40s after midnight. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday, rain. Highs in the lower 50s. Temperature falling into the lower 40s in the afternoon. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, becoming west in the afternoon. Gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Thursday night and Friday, partly cloudy. Lows around 20. Highs in the lower 30s. Friday night and Saturday, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s. Highs in the upper 40s. Saturday night through Monday, mostly cloudy. Lows around 30. Highs in the mid-40s. Again, the forecast for Newton and surrounding areas
as far as the
southeast Illinois
forecast
for the rest
goes,
of today. Sunny.
but I believe it will probably be
cool.
in the lower 70s.
Highs in the lower 40s.
But we'll see when the
South
weather
winds
gets
10 to
closer
15
to the
miles
date,
an hour with
and
gusts up to
we'll
25
just
miles an
figure it
hour.
out. So anyways, precisely when the weather forecast gets to the date, we'll exactly know how warm it's going to be. But as for now, it looks like we're gonna not have snow for Christmas, as temperatures will remain in the lower 70s. This is pretty rare, and it's not very common here in this area. Not once have I seen temperatures in the lower 70s in December. Not even once. Anyway, this is extremely rare, and it doesn't always happen. So, we'll see what the weather does. So, stay tuned.